Hi everyone, this is Kelly from She's Got Systems, and I want to show you a very quick, fun Infusionsoft campaign. And it's one that we use and have set up here for you to show our appreciation for clients or contacts, colleagues, anyone that you would like to support through your business. And so it's a pretty simple campaign. As you see, we have the goal, which is the tag gets added, and then the sequence. So simply, if you add the tag to any contact, and again, this can be done by anyone on your team, so you'll want to make sure people know before they add this tag to 100 people that the tag is to send a gift in the form of cookies. So once you get that tag and we go to the sequence, it runs a fulfillment list. Now, if we were doing this for a group of people at a time, we would change it to a batch list. But this way, we're assuming that on occasion, you're just going to select clients or contacts and want to send them a special gift. So instead, we're going to send the job to an email address every time it gets triggered, instead of batching it, such as every 100 items or every 7 days. And you can send this to email addresses outside Infusionsoft. So it's going to come from us here at the team, and it's going to go to the Awesome Cookie Company. And this is a real company based out of Phoenix that makes amazing, amazing cookies. And we're going to put in the subject line that we would like to send some cookies, and then the details. We've decided to send someone cookies, and here is their information. There'll be an attached file, which comes up as Excel, with all the details of where to ship it, and an attached PDF that has the information in like a card of what we want to say when they send it. You can also just include it here in the text of the email. On the fields, you get to select what Infusionsoft field is going to come, and then what the column's name should be. So here you can actually rename it to first name, just do last name, street address 1, street address 2, city, state, postal code, and then country. And of course, it's just very simple to follow. You can actually add more than what you have here by just adding the plus button, and then you can select the field that you want to add. You can, of course, include their company, their title, their email, phone number, anything that you think that the fulfillment team needs. And then here under attachments is where you'd put that PDF. So this is a very simple campaign. We decide to send someone cookies. We send a note to the company we work with saying, send cookies. Well, what if you want to send multiple gifts? Or you know that these cookies can only be delivered within the States, and you have a lot of clients who are international. Or you simply don't want to send them the same gift over and over again. Well, we've created a variation of this campaign, and this is a little bit more complicated. So the tag is to send a gift. So it's a very generic tag. So if you've already sent cookies, or if you are not sure if they're within the US, you can select send a gift. From here, there's a decision diamond. And decision diamonds in Infusionsoft enable you to decide if you want the person entering the sequence to go to A, B, or both. So this, we have a few criteria. We are going to send them cookies if they're within the US. So if they've been tagged within US, then we can send them cookies. And we can also say, or if the contact's within, let's say, Canada. Now you can also search, instead of their tags, their fields. And so you can say if the country equals United States, then we send cookies. How about up here? We're going to send a gift card if the tags don't contain US, or if the tags already contain we sent cookies. And that way you don't send the same gift twice, or you can make different gifts for different regions. And of course, you can make this really flexible. You could send a special gift to vegetarians. You could send things to clients who are at a certain level. But it's all about matching it and making it fit in your business. Now this send cookies campaign is identical to the one I just showed you. So I'm going to show you what the gift card campaign looks like. Instead of sending it through a fulfillment list, we're simply going to send an email. And you may not know that when you send an email through Infusionsoft, it doesn't always have to go to the contact that the email is for. So in this case, it's coming from our team, going to our VA. And it says select and send a gift to the contact. So we're still using the contact's information, but we're not sending them an email. So it says here, hi team, please select a gift for contact first name, last name from our list of approved gifts. You may also want to check their preferences in Infusionsoft. And that's if you have things noted like that they're a big book lover or that they enjoy tea or travel, any of those things. If the gift can be purchased locally and mailed, please do so within the next 5 days. And remember to include your receipts for reimbursement on your next invoice. That way, your team member knows what they need to do. They need to look at the list of approved gifts. You can also attach that here as a file. They choose the gift based on the information in Infusionsoft about the client, and then send it, save the receipts, and you'll reimburse them. However, if the gift must be purchased online and shipped, contact Tressa, who's our business manager, and get the credit card information and approval. So you see there's the if then. And then down here at the bottom, we're going to include information. So it's all in one place. Here's the contact's first and last name, company, address, city and state, postal code, and country. So there you have it. That's exactly what you would need to know. And you may also want to include other fields, and you can do that through the Merge Fields menu. Things like email. So if you're going to email, say, an Amazon gift card, or you're going to have something delivered by courier and you need to know their phone number for the courier, you can also include their phone number. And here we go. Phone. So you can put a lot of information in here. And the next part of this is the task. So this ensures that our VA will be notified when we want to send a gift. But how do we track that internally? So this adds a task to Infusionsoft. It adds it to the person that you select. And again, it says we want to make sure the gift was sent. So the context is complete this task when the gift has been selected and sent to the contact. Please note in the contact record what was sent and select the appropriate tag. So if you decide to send cookies, add the cookies tag. If you decide to send a journal or candles, add that information so that when we go to select the next gift, we have that data. Again, 5 days until it's due at the end of day, and it's a critical priority. Now, I will note that we don't have a pop-up reminder here. There can be some trouble when you have pop-up reminders, and if you get too many of them, they're just a horrible, horrible pain to close out and can really jam up your computer and your application. So we don't worry about the pop-up reminders, but it will show up on your dashboard, which means that if there are tasks on the dashboard that haven't been completed, that are overdue, you can check in with your VA and make sure they've gotten done. So there you go, there's our very simple send cookies campaign and the variation of send a gift, whether that's cookies or something else. If you have any questions, let me know. Creating campaigns like this is so much fun for us here at She's Got Systems, especially because we know that you enjoy doing things like this, surprising your clients with gifts or making sure that people are appreciated when they help your business. And so we want to make that easy to automate and also get done so it's not something that you're worrying about for weeks or for months thinking that you should have done something. So let us know if you have any questions and tune in at shesgotsystems.com for more Infusionsoft tips, videos, and support on systems.